Good morning, everyone. My name is MightyStream, and I'm going to do our May 19th just for today in a meditation. I hope you're doing well today. The title of the meditation for today is a growth inventory. We review our past performance and our present behavior to see what we want to keep and what we want to discard. That comes from basic text, page 29. As each day winds to a close, many of us reflect on the past 24 hours and consider how we can live differently in the future. It's easy for our thoughts to remain trapped in the mundane. Change the oil in the car, keep the living room clean, or empty the litter box. Sometimes it takes a special effort to jog our thinking out of the daily rut and onto a higher track. One simple question can put us on the high road. What do we think our higher power wants for us to tomorrow? Excuse me. Maybe we need to improve our flagging conscious contact with the God of our understanding. Perhaps we've been uncomfortable in our job or our relationship, holding on only out of fear. We might be hiding some troubling defect of character, afraid to share it with our sponsor. The question is, in what parts of our lives do we really want to grow? As each day ends, we find it beneficial to take some moments to spend time with our higher power. We can begin to reflect on what will benefit our program of spiritual growth most in the coming day. We think about the areas in which we have grown recently and target areas that still require work. What more fitting way to end the day? Just for today, I will set aside some time at the end of the day to commune with my higher power. I will review the past day, meditating on what stands between me and my higher power's will for my life. Let's take a moment of silence, followed by the we version of the Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. Thank you. God grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please and thank you. A growth inventory. So, what we're talking about is being able to use the actions involved in the 10th step, right? Being able to look at our day on a regular basis, reflectively, right? And decide what about the day we want to change. What do we want to happen differently tomorrow? What spiritual principle do we definitely need to um, put it gently, but what spiritual principle should we apply more fully? Put it like that, right? The next day. If my temper was short today, I want to look at that. I want to understand what was going on that made me respond the way that I did, right? Usually it's my impatience. Usually it's my fear of being looked upon as a person that is careless about time, and especially the time of others. And I can become very impatient with everyone around me because I want to be on time, right? So, does that warrant raising my voice and acting like a fool just to corral some children into a vehicle to take them through the sand dunes or something? Is that warranted? No, no, because everyone wants to be treated in a particular way, right? Positively, with love, even when they need to hurry, right? I have to manage how I handle these individuals that I've been given the responsibility to raise. right? And so I can look at that and say, you know what? I want to do that different tomorrow. I don't want to talk like that tomorrow. I don't want to be like that tomorrow. And I can use this inventory, this 10th step, right, as a way to be able to target the areas I need to become stronger in, to work on. And I'll just leave it here. The thing about this meditation that I find absolutely beautiful, it draws me, is that it gives the power to the recovering individual, to the addict, right? We review our past and our present behavior to see what we want to keep and what we want to discard, right? Um, and so it gives the power to the individual, and it helps us to understand that I'm responsible for my recovery. And some of the stuff that other people might think that I shouldn't have, maybe I think I need. Maybe I need to develop those areas that have been seen as flaws to other people. Maybe I need to develop them and add some information, some education to to it so that I understand how to use, right, that particular trait in a more positive way, right? And I get to choose that. Nobody else does. So you have the power through your higher power to be able to look at the things that you want to grow in. I think this is a beautiful meditation. I hope that you have a beautiful day on purpose. I intend to.